guess I'll first start just kind of general. How are you doing today?
I'm supposed to be doing. Just lost my 3 little angels.
When it comes to those 3 little angels, when you think of your 3 little kids, what do you remember about them? What do you think about them when you start thinking about your children?
Their smile, their laughter. They was always happy. I'd come home from work, they'd be standing at the door waiting for me. I won't ever get to see them smile, laugh. I won't ever get to teach them nothing.
What did it mean for you to see that smile when you got home from work?
Made my day all better. Gave me motivation to keep on working and doing good.
How much do they mean to you?
They're my world. And it's just been ripped out of my chest.
When you think of your children, do you have a fondest memory of Zane, Catalaya, Miraya? What's your memory that pops up? I know you said the smile, but is there a certain memory that you always think of, that you always remember, always think of the smile?
They would always come cuddle up to me and they'd say, I love you. And they just would sit there and let me hold them.
What were their personalities like? What was Zane like?
Spontaneous. Definitely spontaneous. Miraya, she was just wild. She loved her auntie. And Catalaya, she's just a baby. She's a little angel. Lit up the room with her smile, her beautiful eyes.
I've seen, videos of them kind of putting on Christmas ornaments and, jumping up and down a little hopper and, showing toes. What do those moments mean to you? Those little moments of being a father, of seeing those kids be babies.
They mean everything to me. And those are the only memories I got left of them.
How much do you just want to hold on to them?
I'd give my life just to hold on to them.
What's going through your head right now?
Why my kids? Why'd you do it? Everybody that knows me knows my kids are my life. I feel without them I might as well be dead too. I woke up that morning, got ready for work, went to work.
Did it feel any different than any other day?
It's just another day. I went to work, got off around 2:30. I came home. I opened the door. I walk in, and Zane was running towards me, ran towards me. I picked him up, held him. His mom was, it was like I caught her in the act doing something. When I opened the door, she looked like, oh shit, I'm busted. She just had like, stood there looking at me like, and so, and my baby girl was in her little swing deal. So I started playing with my son. We started playing for a little bit. I grabbed my baby too, and I asked her, where's Miraya? She was like, I put her down for a nap, and I didn't think nothing of it. Which, I didn't think nothing of it because how am I trying to word this? What kind of person in their right mind would think different? That she could do something like this. So she said she put him down for a nap. That's every day they take a nap. So it was normal. I sit there and play with Zane. I sit there, and then after 15, 20 minutes, we sat on the couch. I hold my baby, and my son comes right next to me, sits right here, was watching TV. And then he turned around and looked at me and says, I love you. And I was like, I love you too, son. And there was some candy on the little table, so I grabbed it and I gave him some, and I was eating some with him. And then I had my daughter right here, Catalaya, playing with her little toys. The next thing I know, I dozed off, and that was the last time I seen him. And I don't know how long I was sleeping, but my aunt came in the room, woke me up. My son Junior wanted to talk to me, so we face chat. Her and Rachel got a pizza. And I'm just laying down. I just got woken up. I'm sitting there video chatting my son, talking. And towards the end, my grandma gets on and like, how are the babies? I was like, they're good, Grandma, they're babies. And I was like, I'm gonna go check on them and let you see them. I get up, I walk over to the couch. I pull the cover back. Found my daughter just laying there with foam coming out of her mouth and blood. I tell my grandma, what do I do? She's like, give her CPR. I was like, Grandma, I don't know how. By then, my aunt and then pulled up. I would run through the door and I was like, "Yeah, come here, hurry." And I didn't even notice. I just noticed the baby. I didn't even notice my other two kids. They come in. They're the way I found her. I can't get the picture out of my head. It was so disturbing. I had to walk outside. And then when I went out to the back and sat down. Rachel come chasing after me. And I was like, my aunt's telling her, try giving them CPR. She didn't even listen. She just chased me. Came outside. Where you going? I was like, I'm not going nowhere. Go in there and give the kids CPR. She looked at me for a minute like I was stupid. I was like, go give the kids CPR. And then couple seconds later, I hear my aunt, Miraya, Zane. It was horrible. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. Right before they left and stuff, like, I was sitting there talking to my son, Rachel. She was like, when we get back, do you want to watch a movie and cuddle? And I was like, sure, why not? Like nothing happened. And I can't get that image out of my head. The way I found her.
So when you were able to see Zane, did you see any sign? Because that's what people always are asking.
I didn't notice because I went straight for my baby. I didn't even notice them. I didn't even see him really. I was more focused on my baby girl. They all three was laying right here. Maybe my son rolled over or something. I don't know. I was thinking he could have rolled over on her, but I never. I was so disturbed by finding my daughter that I had to walk out to get some air.
What some people aren't really know is when Zane first saw you, well, he was, said hi to you when he came in. Did you see any signs, notice anything that he may have been having problems?
He acted normal to me. He didn't act no different. But I was tired. I just got off of work.
Mm-hmm.
So honestly, He might have been. I just was so tired couldn't. I didn't pay attention enough, or I don't know.
What does it mean to you to be able to say, I love you, and him to say, Daddy, I love you? As last words.
It made me proud to be his dad. I might be a lot of things, but I never, ever, never in my life would I hurt my kids. My kids are my world. And now they're gone. And I'm lost.
For you. And I just want to make sure I have the process, because I know it was a time where you've replayed. When I first asked this, I mean, how hard has it been replaying everything, just thinking about if you could have done one thing different, or maybe you did this, or maybe this, or maybe this, it could just change. I mean, how has it?
It's been killing me, because I just been like, been hard on myself. Like, I should have done this. What if I would have just did this? And it's eating me alive. And trying to figure out why. Why would you do that?
And I'll get into Rachel in a second, but I just want to clarify just one thing really quick. So you say that you fell asleep while Zane was next to you and Catalaya was next to you. You never saw Miraya because she was in a different.
I never seen her that whole day.
And you said you fell asleep before she started putting him to bed?
Before, yeah. I fell asleep. They were still next to me and stuff.
And then you woke up and you were on a FaceTime. And that was a FaceTime. And Pearl and Rachel left to go get pizza.
Yeah.
Where were the kids?
On the couch, covered up.
Okay, they were in a different room. So at some point in time while you were sleeping, Rachel was able to put the kids to bed. She was, or put the kids down for a nap.
Yeah. And then she brought them all into the living room.
And went next to you.
No.
Or, sorry.
Across the room from me, there was the couch right here, and there was a couch over here on this corner. And she just laid them all together.
And what were the emotions like? You were on the phone with your grandma and your son.
It was... I was in disbelief that I was what I was looking at. I don't know. I was just, I was lost. I did just seeing her laying there like she was.
Do you have anything to say to Rachel? You could say something to her.
I'm mad at her. I wanna hate her. But I can't believe she'd do this to me and my family. I don't want to. She's dead to me too. She knew my kids were my life. Did she do it to try to hurt me? There's so many things running through my head. Can't sleep at night. I just lay there and replay.
It's a nightmare.
And honestly, it ain't hit me all the way. And it will in the next couple days.
What will it be like to say goodbye?
It's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me.
I mean, how, and this is just a human question, how does someone ever move on?
I don't know. I'm gonna be dealing with it for a long while. Definitely gonna need help after this.
I have probably about 5 or 6 more questions for you, or about 2 more topics. I mean, I kind of want to go back a little bit with Rachel. I mean, you guys have had 3 kids together. You've known each other for years.
I've been with her for 7 years.
7 years. I mean, who is Rachel? I mean, especially taking away what happened. I know you can never take that away. But who is Rachel? Why did you first, get together and start having some children together?
She's smart. She's a smart girl. She just I don't know. I seen her in the parking lot. We started talking, and then we ended up hooking up. And then we didn't plan for the kids. They happened, and we just been together ever since. She's smart. She likes to read. She reads a lot of books and stuff. She's a really smart girl. She could have done something with her life. I would never imagine her doing this at all.
Do you know any way, anyhow, I know you're asking these same questions. I know these questions aren't new to you, but do you know what, could you even fathom why she would have done what she did?
No, I can't. I can't. I don't know, maybe she felt she was tired, I don't know, but then I come home from work, I'd help her clean and watch the kids, I'd do dishes, help her fold laundry, I'd give the kids a bath.
Does any of it make any sense?
It's like a dream. Like a bad dream. I'm hoping I'm gonna wake up from it, but
And this will be brought up in the future. She had problems with drugs. There's been history in the family of it as well. What do you think that played a role, or do you think that had no outbringing on what could have actually led to Rachel doing what happened 2 days ago? I know I don't like to ask that question. I just kind of have to at this point.
I'm not perfect, you know. I've done drugs most of my life, and I never got to the point where I was like wanted to kill anybody or would even think about harming anybody.
And for you, you got a job. You had 3 young children. What were you working towards trying to do for those kids?
Getting us a house, getting them ready for preschool, and just getting on our feet.
And what did it mean for you to try to provide that sort of life?
It's tough. It was tough, you know. One parent working, and it's tough. But I got up every day. My kids motivated me every day to get up and give it my all to try to get to where I needed to be.
So I asked the question, and these are probably my last couple questions for you, but how do you plan, because today you'll have a visiting, what will it mean for you to see your babies once again for almost the last time?
Well, I hope it gives me peace to know they're in a better place. And not just give me the strength to move on and live my life for my kids. Honestly, I don't know what this is gonna do to me yet.
How do you plan on moving on?
I don't know. I don't know. It's not nothing you just move on from. They're my kids.